What's up, brand builders? Stephen Hurahan here at BrandMasterAcademy.com, and in this video you're going to learn 7 digital product ideas for creative agencies so you can increase the number of revenue streams you have, raise your average invoice per customer, and grow your business as you do it. Now, if you're new to the channel, you're late to the party. Where have you been? If you want to build brands that go beyond the visuals using strategy, psychology, and creative thinking, then you are in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. If you want to fast track your results, make sure you grab the Pro Brand Strategy Blueprint. It's a free download and the link is in the description. Now, digital products have become a very effective tool for pretty much all businesses today. And essentially what they do is they're able to package up their skills or services into a variety of different ways, making it easier for them to sell those skills and services to their prospective clients and ultimately increasing their revenue streams and bottom line as they do it. So what is a digital product? Well, it's an intangible asset that can be sold again and again by a business without the worry that they're going to run out of stock. So it could be a piece of media or a tool. Now, this digital product can be created a single time, and that single product can be sold over and over, or a digital product can be customized to each and every customer. Now, the main reason that an agency would want to sell digital products would be to increase the revenue streams and ultimately their bottom line. Most agencies have core services, but the work that agencies do is quite labor intensive. It's very hands-on, it's very one-on-one. So whether that's logo design or website design or brand strategy, this type of work is quite labor intensive. It's quite hands-on, but digital products allow agencies to increase their revenue streams. It gives them an opportunity to sell additional products to increase the average value of their customer, increase the average value per invoice of their customers, and ultimately increase their bottom line. Now, there are many more benefits to offering digital products, such as adding value. You get to add more value to your customer by offering these digital products. Your core services will help them out with some very specific challenges, but these digital products can help them out with additional challenges that they might have, ultimately helping them get towards their goal. If you do provide these types of services, it allows you to address those different challenges and help them to overcome those additional challenges as well, and you'll earn trust as you do that. Digital products are also very low cost. There is very little overhead in producing digital products, whether you produce a digital product as a one-off or even if you customize those products as you go. If you use a template to do that, it keeps the cost very low, and that increases your profit margins as well. But before we dive in, why don't you take 2 seconds and let me know in the comments below, what are your biggest challenges or burning questions when it comes to building a successful branding business? For now, let's dive into the 7 different digital product ideas that you can take in to your own agency. Number 1, presentation templates. Now, most businesses have a logo and most businesses do some kind of presentations, whether it's to prospective clients or business partners. And what they tend to do is they tend to just grab the logo that they have available, whether it's a PNG or a JPEG file, and stick it on top of whatever presentation they're putting together. They'll grab whatever font they have, and this inconsistency really does paint a bad image. And whether or not they don't think to ask the agency to put together a presentation like this, or they think a job like this will be too small, or they don't want to pay, whatever the reason is, a lot of businesses do this. They use PowerPoint presentations or PDF presentations that don't really bring across that brand experience. And if you're able to put together a product like this and to give your prospects or your customers a tool that they can keep that brand experience consistent, then that is a really valuable product that you can add. Number 2, a stationery pack. Now, you'll find that most creative businesses will provide some kind of stationery to their client along with the brand identity product or brand identity service that they're providing. But you shouldn't throw in any product with any other product. Your products should be clearly defined and clearly separated. If you are offering a brand identity design, then your brand identity design is the product that you're offering. If they want stationery on top of that, then you also have a stationery product. Now, you can couple these together, of course, and you can really add value by adding the stationery pack on top of the brand identity pack, but you should definitely separate this product, and this allows you to offer products separately. It allows you to offer that stationery pack as a separate product. So if you do sell that brand identity design, then you can sell the stationery pack as a value add. Number 3, a graphics and icon pack. Now, again, a lot of businesses will throw graphics and icons in with the brand identity designs that they're doing. But if you pull this out as a separate service, if you add a price tag to it, it really does enhance the value perception that your client has of this graphics and icons pack. Now, you may well include this in the brand identity design that you're providing them, but you can use that as a value add. You can add that on to the fee that you're charging for the brand identity design. You can throw in a graphics and icon pack, and if they see the value price tag to that, it might be $499 as an example, they'll see that they're getting a huge amount of additional value on top of the brand identity design that you're providing them. But again, adding value and pulling this out as a separate product adds another income stream to your business. Number 4, a media library. Now, today, most businesses are communicating online, whether it's through their website or through their social media channels. And although most agencies will provide a handful of images with the brand identity designs that they provide, that doesn't really act as a tool ongoing for a business to use within their communications. If, on the other hand, you provide them with a media library, whether that is customized or not, they have tools then that they can use in the market, that they can use on their social media platform, or that they can use on their website. So this could be a media library of 50 images and 10 videos. And again, that could keep them going for a year's worth of communication or 6 months worth of communication. And then you can follow up with that 6 months or 12 months down the line to offer them another pack. But again, another income stream added to your business. Number 5, content templates and calendars. Now, most businesses and brands, when they get out there into the market for the first time, they are looking for some brand awareness. They want to get out there and engage with their audience. Now, a style guide is not going to help a business owner to manage their brand through communication. It's not going to help them to decide what kind of social posts to put out there. But if you put together a content template and a calendar of the types of content that they should be putting out there, when they should be putting that type of content out there, it gives them a tool to proactively go out and engage with their audience and to start bringing in leads. Number 6, email and campaign packs. So every business today communicates via email. Now, they may be sending out a newsletter, they may have email drip sequences, or they may just be communicating ad hoc through their email. So you can provide professionally designed email signatures, you can provide professional email templates for their email drip sequences, or you can provide email drip sequences in full. Now, they can just fill in the key details through these templates, or you can do it as a done for you service where you actually write the email drip sequence for them and integrate their email platform with their website. So really, depending on how hands-on you want to be with this, you can provide an additional service here by helping them with their email and their campaigns to help them look more professional and keep that brand consistency going. And number 7, lead magnet design. Now, every business today has a website, and if they have a website, they're trying to generate traffic to come towards that website. But once on the website, they need them to take some kind of action. Now, nobody just buys when they come to a website today. It doesn't work like that. As consumers, that's not what we do. We don't engage with other brands like that. We want to take the time to get to know the brands that we're potentially going to do business with. And today it's on average at least 7 to 8 touch points. Now, you can't expect a prospect to come back to your website 7 or 8 times before they buy. So you really need to transact with them. You need to give them some kind of value in exchange for their email address. And lead magnets are one of the most effective ways that you can start that relationship off on the right foot. So speak to your clients about their audience and about the challenges that they have, and put together a lead magnet that can act as a lead generation tool for that business. Now, every single digital product that you create is another revenue stream for your business. And the more revenue streams you have as a business, the more flexibility you have to sell your services and the value that you offer. So take the time to think about the challenges that your audience has and what products that you can create to help them with those challenges. And these can be sold individually as individual products. They can be used as value adds, or you can upsell your clients later on to increase the overall average value of your invoices. So there are multiple ways that you can use digital products. You can use them as sales tactics, you can use them as standalone products, but ultimately they all provide you with flexible tool to increase your revenue as a branding business. Now, when you begin to grow your revenue stream and your income, that's when you start to focus on growth and scale. If you want to learn how to grow and scale your agency, then this video will help you out. Until next time, brand like a master, and I'll see you in the next video.